Hello everyone, how are you doing? I'm your host Malgaris, welcome back to the 4th competitive push-up challenge. Once again hang time, playing this map quite a lot lately, so let's hurricane this one. I start on the right side, okay, place down my mine. This time, let's go for a strong eco play. I'll admit, I'm not the best at this map. I think next to Crevice, it's my highest, it's a map where I get the most defeats on. Okay. Let me just stabilize a little bit. Oh yeah, this guy is also pretty fast. Good to know. But if you're going to build a windmill up there, I'm going to do the same thing up here. And also build myself one of those snipers. Sell you off for some more economy. Sell you off. Because I want this economy to be booming real quick. Like, oh, he's selling off a lot. It's a very interesting way to play, I believe. Ooh, hitting mines is not great for you, my friends. Okay, let's rocketeer it up. I don't see any counters just yet, but that might soon change. So let's keep our eyes open, shall we? Put you down. You will be my starting line of minigunners, just in case he does something funky and or funny. Or both, who knows. Okay, the metal is there. I mean, energy is there, now I need the metal. There you go. If that established, okay. Oh, I see what you're doing right there, my friends. Yep, there you go. That's what I was waiting for. He's moving into his second phase. Good thing I have the same options. Just gonna protect myself a little bit. Place turbine right here. Gonna unlock you guys. Go on, upgrade. Get it done. I want those things dead ASAP. Don't know why I did that. That's okay. Now move down. He's going for a strong rush bolt, which I can respect, but now you need to die. Knew it. Fool. Yeah, good reflexes, good reflexes. Don't worry. I can play that game too. Can't forget about my economy. Slowly build up. There we go. That's what I like to see. Oh, I always have some very, very long loops. Actually, I think a little buzzsaw might make the whole structure collapse if he doesn't build anything on top. So, let's see if that works out for me, hey? He is selling off his stuff, which is pretty good. Also, we too will respond to our own offensive when the time comes. Okay, I'm gonna need you to wound you up for a moment. Oof. Oh, that's painful. That really sucked. Yeah, sorry, my A right now is a bit too tight for you. That's when you lose all of your weapons in a rush. GG, man. That's why it's important to look at your opponent while you're building up. You can't just stay in your own shell. Alright. Next game. Alright, welcome back to Crevice. Plot twist, this time I actually practiced a hurricane build. Now let's see if it's effective in man-to-man combat. Yep. Not going to do that fancy back turbine trick, I'd rather just do a normal regular trick. So what I basically do is I get some stuff out and I go for missiles and mortars. I feel like this is like those semi-wall maps. They are very interesting. I'm not a big fan of those. I just like a hard wall or a non-wall. But you know, I can deal with it. So I try to make some infrastructure that makes it nice to get like 4 mortars out on a decent angle. That'll allow me to both expand downwards and still build an attack against my enemy. Also this here. Can't forget about that. Mortar is great for harassment, and then again transition into a more missile and maybe warhead based attack. No idea why that doesn't connect, but that's okay. Can't have everything in life. They're much better. Also the angle is not too bad. So you can just easily put these down over here. Connect. And there you go. Very hard to snipe from this location. So with that in mind, let's hop to it. First gonna place down my upgrade center. Like that. Oh. Doing that to background base, not a great idea, in case they pierce through. But oh well. He's building up to something, but I don't see yet what it is. He's armoring up, that I can hear. Oh. I was already wondering why I have had so few metal. Okay, this build is not... What's he doing? What are you doing, my friends? I think he's going for some suppressive fire. Which I'm all for, actually. I can respect the approach. Ooh. Yeah, saw that. Slightly more powerful. If you're gonna be like that, I'm also just going to play a little bit more dirty, you know? Okay, he's going full on with the rocket stuff. I don't mind being a little dirty either. Oops. That was a very bad shot on my part. Good, we're full into the swing of things. He's going rockets, that's amazing. There we go. Yeah, I see that. That's gonna suck. But I think those are just within protection range. Yeah, nah, he's going for the full pierce now. Go on this real quick. Yep, that's to be expected. Mm-hmm. Good, 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 good. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it fresh. If that AP sniper lives, I have a shot at this. If not, I'm pretty screwed. But I can always use their anti-air. against them. If push comes to shove. Which hopefully it doesn't. But you know, it's a possibility. Yep, that should do it. Okay, that should buy me some time. Great you. I have not been expanding my storage. That can be the death of me if I'm not careful. Bad distraction. We should take a couple of gunners. Yeah, just like that. There we go. Also, their structure is severely weakened. Few good slices. Ooh. Just saying, could have ended far worse for you. This is more energy incentive than I thought. Yeah, heard that. Careful, you're about to die. Ooh, I think I hit the battery. Yes, I hit the batteries. I think those 3 AP snipers in your core also not healthy. Let's see, wait. Let me see that. Oh, he went all in for the rush. That's but that defensive setup though was very strong. Yep. That was a big misser. But yeah, I hit the battery, blew it up. There you go. Alright, those are additional 2 victories for me. But I still have to do 9 push-ups. Let's hop to it. Alright, those were my 9 push-ups for today. If you liked what you saw, like the video and subscribe for more content. That is all. I'm your host Malgaris and I'll see you next time. Bye.